Good day. In this training video, we will look at the process of voiding an AP check in the Payables module of MYOB Advanced. If a payment hasn't reached the supplier, or we want to correct an AP check that has been released but not yet sent to the supplier, we can void the AP check in the system and then create the needed one. We might also need to void an AP check after it has been released in the following cases. We have printed an incorrect check that hasn't been sent to the supplier yet, a printed check has been damaged and cannot be sent to the supplier, or the bank refused to process the payment, or a printed check has been returned because of insufficient funds. Let's say that on 20 May 2020, our company received the 340 printed check, which was issued to the Oceanic Airline supplier, but returned by the bank because the bank couldn't accept the check as it was damaged. We have decided to void the AP check and issue a new one. First, on the Checks and Payments form, let's open the 340 check that was issued to the Oceanic Airline supplier on 30 April 2020. Now, we can click Void on the form toolbar of the form. The system creates a voided check document with the same reference number and document details as the original AP check. In the description field, we'll type in a description like check rejected by bank, and click Release to save and release the voided check. When we release the voided check document, the documents paid with the original AP check return their outstanding balance and become open again. The system changes the status of the original AP check to voided, and the voided check document becomes closed. After the voided check is processed, we can review the batch that the system generated when we released the voided check. On the Financials Details tab, click on the batch number. This batch reverses the entries posted by the original AP check. It reverses the 340 payment credited from the check account and increases the accounts payable account balance for the same amount. Let's view the document details now. On the Supplier Details form in the Inquiries section of the Payables module, let's select the Oceanic Airlines supplier and select the Show All Documents checkbox. Notice that we now owe $340 to Oceanic Airlines, which is the outstanding balance after we have voided the payment for the bill. The voided check document has the same reference number as the original AP check that has been voided. Now we can create a new AP check to pay the outstanding amount to the Oceanic Airlines supplier. To pay the 340 to the supplier by cash, let's navigate back to the Checks and Payments form and create a new AP payment. The type will be payment, and in the supplier field we can select Oceanic Airlines. We'll change the payment method to cash and select the cash account we would like to make the payment from. To quickly add the needed documents on the table toolbar of the Documents to Apply tab, simply click on Load Documents. The bill will be automatically specified in the AP check with the full amount to be paid. Complete the payment amount and release the AP check. After the document has been processed, we can click the Edit button in the Supplier box to view the supplier balance. On the Suppliers form for the supplier account, we can see that Oceanic Airlines now has a balance of 0. And this concludes our overview on how to void an AP check in the Payables module. Please let us know with your feedback and join us again for more as we explore MYOB Advanced through our training videos. Thank you for watching.